Let's get sweaty.
Hey guys, welcome to a Shenmue Dojo video. Today's video is an unboxing video. I haven't done one of these for probably a few months now. The item today is quite a special one. I got this from Triforce Knights over on Etsy, and they are custom made Phoenix and Dragon mirrors with cases. I haven't opened it yet, haven't looked at it. These have come from America. They are custom made, and I will put all the links in the description below. And I will let you guys know what I think of them. So first job first is to open and crack open this box. It may take a little while as it is very well packaged together. Let's dive in. Just need to get my scissors in there a little bit. I'd rather it's well packaged than not, so I'm not complaining in any way, shape or form. There's one. Turn that to me. And it's tradition with any of these unboxing videos, you see me fighting with the packaging. We're nearly in now. There we go. And then there we go. I'll just pop those over there. Right, so we're in the box itself. So first and foremost, you can see it's quite well packaged in there. So let's pull this out. Here we are, and it's wrapped in bubble wrap as well. Ooh, I like this. So, just pull this out here. There we are. Just pop that down. Is there anything else in here? No. Nothing else in here. So this is bubble wrapped. And you can see the wooden cases in there. It's very tightly wrapped, I have to say, which is again, I'm really pleased with that because obviously they are quite fragile items. So let's get into the actual thing itself. Lots of packaging here. Again, I'd rather it was wrapped properly and they took the time to do this, and then you can watch me fight with this than not. So let's get in here. Come on. There we go. And then a bit more there. There we are. A bit more tape. We get there slowly. There. There. There we go. We're in now. It might be a double layer of bubble wrap. I'm sure. No, we're in. So okay, so let's get that out of the way. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so they're quite light actually. So both cases have the Shenmue logo on the front there. And then on the back of them, you have the individual mirror designs. This is the Phoenix. And then on this one here, you will have the Dragon. They are quite light, these cases, but they feel quite sturdy. So that's a good start. They've got a little locking mechanism there, so you can get in. And the mirrors must be set inside. So let's dive into... We'll go into the Phoenix mirror first. Let me just pop that one out of the way. So it just pops off, a little flip there, just pops off. And then it opens through. They're wrapped up again in bubble wrap here, which is great. And you can smell, you can get that new sort of smell from it. If you know what that is, sort of when something's brand new. Right, okay. Okay, lovely. They are quite light, which is good. Let's pop the bubble wrap out of the way and get it out the way. So before I show the mirror itself, I'm going to show the case inside. So with the Phoenix case, you've got the Hazuki Tiger design, the Shenmue logo there. It's the old cursive logo. It's before it was split up. If you look at the new Shenmue 1 and 2 HD, the S isn't cursive anymore. But the bit I'm looking forward to is the mirror itself. And I have to say I'm really impressed with it already. So if I pop that into sight for you, you can see the Phoenix design on there. You've got the jewel in the middle. And then you've got the worn look around it, which I think is quite key to these sorts of mirrors. I don't like the ones that are just sort of solid colour. They need to have some character to them. And I feel this has a bit of character to it in terms of the sort of the worn look with it. So if you pop that into the case itself, it sits there quite nicely. I am going to sort of put my finger on it just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. But then you can see it in the case there. It is very light. It's lighter than I thought it would be, but I think that's because it's 3D printed. But again, that's not a complaint, but I did note it was quite light in sort of packaging, but that's not a problem at all. So I'm going to pop this one out of the way, and then I'm going to open the dragon very quickly as well. So again, same sort of opening mechanism just there. Flip it over. It's in bubble wrap again. Before I open that out, I will show the case itself. So in this one, very similar idea. You've got the Shenmue logo there, but you've got the symbol of the Chi-Yu men there, which obviously Landy's tattoo, etc. You can see it on there. So let's open this bubble wrap. Again, very, very light. And again, I quite like the look of this in its own sort of detail. Again, very similar to the Phoenix. You've got the jewel in the middle and you've got the dragon design around it. I'd probably say, looking at it, I prefer the Phoenix. I think the design and the detail on it is probably better, in my opinion. But that's just how I sit on it. I think, as a general piece, I really like it. I think it's it still stands out for me. But I would say the dragon probably needs a little bit more detailing on it, and some of the coloration looks a tiny bit off there for me, but they're minor complaints if I'm being completely honest. I really like the general idea, I like the feel of them, and I really like how it sits in the case here. So if you pop that there, you can see it with the case coming together, and I quite like how they sit together. So if I had to sort of give a favourite, I'd say that the Phoenix mirror is certainly my favourite. I'm just going to pop that back on the screen for you so you can have a look at that for yourself. So there's the Phoenix mirror. I think the detailing on that is certainly my favourite of the two. For absolutely sure. These are hand painted and 3D printed, I must say, so there is always going to be an element of error. I don't want to use the word error, but of element of inconsistency, perhaps just because they're hand painted, hand put together. But the person who's made these has put a real amount of effort into this. Obviously, understands Shenmue, is a Shenmue fan from what I understand as well, and has made a really nice set of mirrors here. Like I said, the Phoenix is my favourite one. The Dragon one is great, it's nice, but I think on balance, the Phoenix is the better piece. If I was scoring out of 10, I'd give it a nice solid 8 out of 10 overall. I think they're worth the money. I think it's worth for any Shenmue fan to have a set of mirrors, because I don't know why they haven't done official ones, and I would get official ones if they were there, but this is probably the next best thing to official mirrors that you'll find on the internet. As I said, I will put the links to Triforce Nights in the description below, so you can pick them up, have a look at the listing for yourself, get some if you like, let me know what you think if you do pick these up. Just a little shout out to Triforce Nights, who's been very good all through the process. From the moment I ordered this item, they were communicative, gave me videos, photos of everything as it all went through the process, shipped it really quickly, had tracking, absolutely no complaints whatsoever, great pleasure to deal with, and I would probably buy other Shenmue items of theirs should the opportunity come to pass. Let me know what you think of the mirrors, guys. I've got to find somewhere on my shelves to put these. Drop us a like, share, subscribe, etc. on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and all the usual places that you can find us. And I will be back with a video in the not too distant future. But for now, guys, take care. Have a good one.